Hello, I'm Kopo, and today I want to tell you story. Enjoy. The Adventures of Oliver and Daisy. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by rolling hills and lush forests, lived a boy named Oliver and his best friend, a golden retriever named Daisy. Oliver and Daisy were inseparable, always exploring the wonders of nature together. One sunny morning, as they were playing by the river, they noticed something unusual. A bright, colorful bird, unlike any they had seen before, was perched on a branch, chirping a beautiful melody. The bird had shimmering feathers that glowed in the sunlight, and it seemed to be calling out to them. "Let's follow it, Daisy!" Oliver exclaimed, and off they went, chasing the bird through the fields and into the forest. They followed the bird for what felt like hours, through dense woods and over babbling brooks, until they arrived at a hidden glade. In the center of the glade was an enormous tree with a door carved into its trunk. The bird flew to the door, chirped one last time, and then vanished into thin air. Curious and a little nervous, Oliver approached the door and knocked. To his surprise, the door slowly creaked open, revealing a spiral staircase leading down into the tree. Holding Daisy close, Oliver began to descend the stairs. At the bottom, they found themselves in a magical underground world filled with glowing mushrooms, sparkling streams, and tiny houses built into the roots of the trees. Friendly woodland creatures of all shapes and sizes greeted them warmly. "Welcome to the Enchanted Hollow," said a wise old owl named Hoot. "We have been expecting you." "Expecting us?" Oliver asked, bewildered. "Yes," Hoot replied. "The magical bird you followed is the guardian of the forest. She has chosen you to help us with a very important task." Oliver and Daisy listened intently as Hoot explained that a mischievous goblin named Grizzle had stolen the Crystal of Light, a powerful gem that kept the Enchanted Hollow glowing and vibrant. Without it, their world was slowly fading into darkness. "We need you to retrieve the crystal and restore the light to our home," Hoot said. Determined to help, Oliver and Daisy set off on their quest. They journeyed through the Enchanted Hollow, meeting many new friends along the way, including a clever fox named Felix, a gentle deer named Bella, and a family of playful squirrels. Each of them provided guidance and assistance, helping Oliver and Daisy navigate the challenges they faced. Their adventure led them to a dark, eerie cave where Grizzle the goblin lived. The cave was filled with traps and obstacles, but with Daisy's keen senses and Oliver's bravery, they managed to make their way inside. Deep within the cave, they found Grizzle guarding the Crystal of Light. He was a small, grumpy creature with a long nose and sharp teeth, but Oliver wasn't afraid. "Grizzle, we need the Crystal of Light to save the Enchanted Hollow," Oliver said firmly. "Will you please give it back?" Grizzle scowled. "Why should I? It makes my cave so shiny and nice." Oliver thought for a moment. "What if we promise to visit you and bring you gifts from the village? You won't be lonely, and you'll still have beautiful things." Grizzle hesitated, then sighed. "All right. But you must keep your promise." Oliver nodded, and Grizzle handed over the Crystal of Light. With the crystal safely in their possession, Oliver and Daisy hurried back to the Enchanted Hollow. They placed the crystal in its rightful spot, and immediately, the entire underground world was bathed in radiant light. The creatures of the Enchanted Hollow cheered and celebrated, grateful to Oliver and Daisy for their bravery and kindness. Hoot presented Oliver with a special pendant as a token of their gratitude, and Daisy received a shiny new collar. From that day on, Oliver and Daisy visited the Enchanted Hollow often, bringing gifts and stories to Grizzle and their new friends. They continued to have many more adventures, exploring the wonders of both the village and the magical world beneath it. And so, Oliver and Daisy's bond grew even stronger, their hearts full of love and their days filled with endless adventures in a world where magic and friendship always prevailed.